And the excitement already starting to crescendo, with fans gathering and streaming into the building. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill. On paper, Clark, this is a mismatch, but the game is played on the floor.
I see where you're going with that, BA, but I look at the talent disparity between these teams. It's wide and deep. It's a chasm. So I see no opportunity for any kind of surprise here.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Moody is out there with Butler. Then there's Draymond Green. Then it's MP. And it's Curry in it to one spot. And here's MP. High post Green. Back to MP. And the layup falls.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Now Los Angeles with it. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I wanted to know how he planned on tackling the Jimmy Butler problem. He told me I want to make everything as hard for him as possible, anything we can do to bother him and to get him to be even a little less aggressive, trying to put out the fire before it starts. That's the plan. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Back to Curry. Inside. MP shot is off.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
James outside. No good on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, BA. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Outside Milton. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
You know, he could have tried to force a shot there, but that's not him. Instead, LeBron keeps his eyes up, finds an open teammate.
Pass to MP. Moody on the wing. Butler passes to MP. Yep, count it. MP's got 6. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside Milton. Throws it up high and finished off by Hayes.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Pass to Green. Moody from outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. The Warriors lead by 8. We've got Cam Reddish, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's James, and it's Highsmith in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. MP with it, picked up by Reddish. Back to Butler, down to 5 on the shot clock. MP, muscling it home, MP.
Wanting it more, MP doing work inside.
The Lakers shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Pass to Vanderbilt. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Green.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead. What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Lakers trail by 12. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Reddish, a screen on MP. And there's James from the arc. Pajimski grabs the board. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He picked up 29 points and also helped on the glass, hauling in 3 boards. His relentless approach has just worn teams out lately. He is winning the battle of wills. Ryan?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
MP outside. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter, and Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for Vanderbilt, and James is subbed in for James. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Shot clock at 6. James with a steal, and it's the Lakers on the break. The Warriors pull it in. These guys are unreal. 27 straight victories, which ties the win total of that star-studded Miami Heat team back in 2013.
Guys, I tell you what, they're playing some of the best basketball that I've ever seen. I mean, they look virtually unbeatable. The key now is they continue to try to strive for consistency, to be ready to handle whenever the next loss does come up. That's going to be the key, bouncing back when they do have somebody in this streak.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
4 on the clock. MP getting it done inside.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Lakers trail by 12. Hachimura, the pass to James. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
Pass to MP. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it
Right
over
down
with his
the
guys.
line.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Connect comes in for Reddish. And Milton subbed in for Highsmith. On the take.
Well, Connect isn't a speedster on the drive, but there's some real muscle behind his motion.
MP scanning the floor. Pass to Jackson Davis. To the middle. And MP with a basket on the assist by Butler. MP's got 14.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Here's Milton. Here he goes. And a nice finish on the layup.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
And here's MP from outside. Rebound, the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And finished off by Hayes.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Pass to Curry. Moody on the wing. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
With 1 on the clock. The shot no good. And so it's MP making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Welcome to half. For the West, LeBron James.
Well, LeBron is no stranger to this award. Listen, he's probably don't even know he won it. Man's been terrible.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Golden State Warriors. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him, body him up, be physical with him.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. They've got Moody, Green out there with Butler. Then it's MP, and it's Curry in at the point guard position.
Yes, selfless stuff on that dish from MP.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A 12-point game. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Yeah, and the way Curry always finds the open man is impressive.
The Lakers shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. MP shot is off. Lakers trail by 13. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to James. The 3 is up. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. On the wing, MP, covered by Milton. Here's MP. Oh, the double clutch. And he takes it up and lays it in. MP's got 21 points in the game.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
It's James on the wing. Moody defends. It's James with the drive. And slam dunk by James.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Looney's. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. MP really making a difference here.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's James with the jam.
Yeah, this is something Bronny's working on, breaking down the defense off the dribble.
Outside Pajemski. Pass to MP. From the right block, buries the jump shot. Give him 23.
Man, he's on fire, playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on MP. Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
Both free throws good from James. MP outside. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. MP's got 9 points now in the second half. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They hold a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point
Men
guard
du
in him
vet
if he's
de
making passes like
investerer
this.
i noe
Hey, that was a
de
high-level
but
pass,
når
no
de
matter what position it
investerer
came
de
from.
blir å bli en
But it
video
does
when
make
they
it
go
stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Alex Len. Then there's James. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Highsmith in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. The Warriors lead by 16. Butler finds MP. The 3 ball. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. MP's got 28.
Displaying the range right there. Good to see MP taking and making that kind of shot.
Pass to Lynn. And here's James. Back to Lynn. The rebound by MP.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Highsmith. Outside Finney-Smith. Hachimura, the pass to Finney-Smith. It's James on the wing. The Lakers with another miss. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Wing shot on the way. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Shot's good by James.
Yeah, handling the contact so well. Bronny James using that solid build of his to finish strong inside.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. The Warriors lead by 17. Green, the pass to MP. Here's Butler. MP with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by the Lakers. James passes to Vanderbilt. Warriors with the rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. Back to MP. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 3rd assist of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
MP against Milton. MP, the pass to Green. It's Hayes with the rebound. Lakers trail by 19. James outside. Pass to Hayes. Now Milton. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Green with the ball. From deep, MP knocks down the long J. MP's got 33.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And we just saw one of the greatest teams of all time win again. They've reached that magical 72-win marker, and they keep going.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Can he keep it going? Rebound by the Lakers.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
MP with it. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.